My name's Eric, and my goal, my mission, my purpose, my passion is to liberate as many people as possible through the big 7 P's, which the big 7 P's are positivity, purpose, prosperity, persistence, how I became this way. How I became this way, or actually we'll start off with who I was. Just a year or two ago, I was in the most negative spot in my life, you know what I'm saying? I was chasing short-term desires and pleasures over my purpose every single day. Everything I was doing was going on my negative ledger. I was hanging around with a bad crowd. I was a wannabe gangster. I was wearing the mask, all that. I was a very bad person, you know? Or at least I was becoming a very bad person. I was just a good guy acting as a bad guy, you know what I'm saying? But that's not who I am. But every day I used to skip school, skip class. I got expelled. I was fighting in school. I brought weed to school. I smoked in school. You know what I'm saying? That I was wasting time every single day. I was bringing myself away from the man I could be, the highest version of myself, every single day. I was seeking validation and respect from all the wrong people. I was just one of the dumbest kids in my school, I'm telling you. I really was. I was the most untalented person in the school when it came to intelligence, I promise you. I was very, very unwise. I was running around, I was jumping into cars. I was just doing a lot of bad, negative things, you know what I'm saying, that brought me away from the man God created me to be. But at the same time, I'm thankful and grateful for all those things, because I wouldn't be the person I am without all those negative times. You know, all those times actually shaped me into who I am today. I was in a very bad spot. So yeah, I was a bad kid. You know what I'm saying? I was very immature, egotistical, arrogant, unwise, unintelligent. I was just frantical. I was bitter. You know what I'm saying? Every negative word you could possibly think of, I probably was, you know. But after a long enough time, God brought me this girl, Joanna, for me to have self-realization over the world and over who I am, and that I have a purpose, and I'm not living up to my potential. After a long enough time, I realized that I need to do something. I need to be better. You know what I'm saying? I had that self-realization that I can be this, I can have that, and I can do that. I could be anything I possibly want.